What's up? Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, little gal. Should we go outside for a bit? Yeah? I'm gonna grab some water. Hello, little man. Hello. Looking very excited today. Meowing and... Oh, let's see. But Dad, there's just so much to do. Yeah, good to see you, Johnny. Hello. Let's see. I think we'll get out some food. Hey, Tasso, hello. Get some food. Let's see. Oh, gotta open up a new can. Gotta open up a new can. Meow. Oh, yeah. So good. Hey, Steve. Hey, Long Boy Chip. Wow. Hey, Foxy, hello. Oh, yeah? Does that mean we should head outside for a bit? Maybe open up some windows, get some fresh air in here, huh? Hi. Yeah? Hey, Hiki, hello. Oh, hang on a second. Kind of warm in here. Or maybe it's just me. I know, buddy. But, Dad... Hello. Yes, hello. Yeah, good to see you. I think we'll just spend a little bit of time outside, huh? Goodness. Smell. Turning into quite a little chunk, quite a little cat chunk there, Noah. Little boy. Little gal. Daddy. Raining and 62. I think it's probably about 65 here. It's pretty nice out. I put on pants though because I thought it'd start cooling off, but I don't think we're cooling off quite yet. Yeah, what am I having for dinner? Why don't I say what I'm having for dinner before Tasso asks me, or unless he already asked me. I have a choice. I have a choice for dinner tonight. I can either have chili from Costco, or I can have shake and bake chicken. So those are my choices. I'm leaning towards having shake and bake chicken. But the Costco chili is also really, really good. Hey, Hillary and Cinnabis. Have Willow and Ash gotten bigger recently? I think Willow's gotten a little wider. Like, Willow is starting to fill out a little bit. I don't think she's going to be a very big cat. But Willow is starting to... She used to be kind of skinny, but I think she's getting a little bit wider and kind of filling out. And Ash is not really getting any wider or filling out. I think he's kind of getting a little bit longer. I don't know if Ash is going to get to be as big as Noah, but I don't really think they've gotten a lot bigger. I think cats kind of stop growing. I think Noah stopped growing when he was probably a year and a half or two, something like that. Because when he was one, he was smaller than he is now. So I think cats keep growing up until almost age 2, I think. Costco box cheese pizza are awesome. Hey, Eugene and Parker. Pretty much everything from Costco is really good. I purchased some of those pre-made. Almost everything is pre-made at Costco, but I purchased some of those pre-made, like, Americanized Indian food dinners. They're really good. You know, it's not exactly Indian food, but it's sort of Indian food, Americanized Indian food. And I bought some, I think it's like naan bread. It's like the Indian style bread that you get. Hillary, I'm pretty sure that the color white is available now for that one t-shirt that you asked about on the Discord server. I believe white is available. I don't know if it's like a white or if it's like a white, like a creamy white. But I think it's upload. I think it usually takes at least a day to update on that merch website. I don't order out pizza either. I usually get my pizzas from the grocery store. Our grocery store has probably, gosh, we have hundreds of different choices, hundreds of different kinds of frozen pizza. We have, like, there's two freezer aisles of just frozen pizzas at our grocery store. Hey, Jordan, hello. So I don't order out pizza anymore either. It's just so expensive. You can get a really good, like a top quality pizza for like $9. And that's a really good quality pizza. $9-10 is like a top quality pizza, top quality frozen pizza in my opinion. If you want like a really, really big, like Chicago style deep dish frozen pizza, like Chicago style frozen pizza, that's like deep dish, those are going to be probably $12, but it's like 2 pounds of food though. Darth Dog Boy, hello. I also kind of worked on a little design for possibly another t-shirt, a t-shirt design. I think what I might do, I might maybe this summer or soon I will maybe add some more t-shirt designs, not like a lot, maybe a couple, and I can kind of design my own t-shirts and order them now. So I think I'm kind of selfishly doing it for me because I want more t-shirts and I can order them off our merch website. Hey Tina, hello, and fellow Earthlings, hello. Hey Icon, hello. Hi. Oh wow. What's up, DB? Hmm? Right. Huh? Is that doggy over there? Can you see the doggy? Can you see the doggy over there? Yeah. Hmm? Willow. Don't do that, Willow. Don't be naughty. If you jump over the edge, you're gonna get the harness. Willow. Where's your donut? I'm gonna grab a little. Here, come here. Here, Willow. Come on. I kind of like the samurai t-shirts, the samurai style design, like a cat in like a samurai outfit, in that old Japanese art style. I think the samurai t-shirt might be one of my favorites. I should do like a couple more, like instead of an orange cat, I should do like a black cat, like a black cat astronaut or something, like a black cat samurai. I play Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't really play a lot of the Pokemon games. Yesterday I played that Oblivion game that came out recently. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. I played that yesterday. Do I have a t-shirt with Catisfaction on it? I don't think so. No, Justine. Will anyone get the Switch 2? I'm leaning towards probably not getting the Switch 2 right now. I have a feeling that they're going to have a Switch 2 OLED version within a year or two. If you can wait a year or two and wait for because they have the OLED version of the Switch. So I don't understand why they didn't have an OLED version of Switch 2 like immediately for launch. It doesn't really make sense to me. Civilization metagame. Hey Chris, good to see ya. Gary, hello. Rosie's hello. So when it comes to the Switch, I'm probably not going to get it. I kind of wanted to. Like Mario, Zelda, and Mario Kart, Mario, and Zelda would be the games I would probably play, but when I kind of heard the price increase and it's not going to have an OLED screen, and then so the console, isn't it like $200 more expensive? So the Switch was like $350, right? So the Switch was $350, the games were $50. Now it's $550, I think, and then the games are like $90. So I'm just kind of disappointed with Nintendo right now. Hey, full of Southern Charm, hello. Hey, Regiv, hello. I'm leaning towards shake and bake chicken with mac and cheese tonight and a salad. Haven't played Mario Kart in a while. Yeah, Mario Kart was my favorite on Nintendo. Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo was amazing, but Mario Kart for Nintendo 64 was probably the best. I did really, really enjoy Super Mario or Mario Kart on Super Nintendo though. Hey Sasha, hello. It could be tariffs part of it. I'm thinking that they were just kind of looking for an excuse to raise prices anyway. I think these big corporations are just they're starting to look for other countries to manufacture their products. Like India is a big one. India, Indonesia. I think a lot of these, and why not America? Like, why don't we just, if it takes 5 or 10 years to make these, to build these giant manufacturing plants, these giant manufacturing facilities for electronics, if it takes 5 or 10 years to do that, we should just get started now and do it now. Yeah, Microsoft. I saw that too. Microsoft raised prices. I'm starting to think that Microsoft. I think Microsoft. If I had to guess, I would say Microsoft is probably gonna try to pivot away from the Xbox console. Hey. Do you have any idea where you're going? No, you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah. So, like I was saying, I think Microsoft is trying to pivot away from the Xbox console. And they're probably trying to figure out how they can make more money without having a console. If they do like the PC, what's it, Game Pass? Anyone that has a computer can have Game Pass. I believe. I think maybe even on Mac computers. But that's what I'm guessing. You know, anything that has any kind of computer. Hey, stop! Would you stop? Okay. Give me that book. That is really naughty. That is really naughty. That is naughty. Come here. Come here. Come on, let's go. Dad, you just ruined my whole day. Yep, I just ruined her whole day. Thunderstorm on you for your shame, Willow. That's funny. Nope. No, she's walking. She's being very dramatic. I've never had a Mac, no. But that would be my guess. That's what Xbox is probably trying to do. Because it probably costs them a lot of money to make these consoles. To make the Xbox console. You know, they have to research, they have to develop, they have to manufacture it, they have to market it. If they could just eliminate all of that and just say, okay, well, if you have a Windows computer, you know, download Game Pass for free and just buy our games on Game Pass. That's what they're probably going to try to do long run. And Sony is probably going to dominate. I don't know, Sony, Nintendo. Sony is still going to have PlayStation. I mean, just think of how much money Microsoft could save if they don't have to research a new Xbox. You know, they don't have to research, develop, manufacture, and market an Xbox. That'll probably save them billions of dollars. And then they can just make games, and they can turn into Steam. They're probably jealous of Steam or Valve. They're probably really jealous of the Valve platform Steam because Steam just prints money for Valve Corporation. It's a money printing machine, so that's what they're probably going to try to do. Hey, can you stop? That's your sister's harness. Hey, that is like really expensive to replace. Can you stop? These stupid harnesses are so expensive. Yep, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2, the orange box. I remember when I bought that. It was genius. I think the owner of Valve, what's that, the guy's name, Gabe, he must have seen the future. Because it's exactly how it turned out. Physical media is kind of dying off. CDs, DVDs are dying off. Computer game, like physical video games are dying off. And he could kind of foresee this like 15 years ago? No, 20 years ago. He probably could foresee that. He's like, hey, we could just have like an online platform where people buy games and we make a chunk of money from it. Oh, Willow, Dad, you ruined my whole day. But yeah, physical media is really good. It's, I like physical media, but it's just not, I don't think physical media is really the future anymore. You ruined my whole day. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the Army Navy stores have been replaced by Cabela's. Not exactly. Maybe like thrift stores. Like thrift stores have kind of taken over the Army Navy stores. There really aren't as many around. Like baseball card shops. Baseball card shops are pretty much dead now. I think there's only one in our area right now. There used to be 50. I think there used to be 50 or 60 baseball card shops, or like baseball card, card shop stores in our area, and now there's only one. Yeah, hi Alex, hello. Hi. You just had to jump on me, huh? Miss Meow? No, you're not going through that fence. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. Movie trading cards. Movie trading cards? What is that? Yeah, she likes it under there. She feels a little sad because I had to get her harness on. Do I ever take the cats for walks outside of the balcony? I have last year. I did a number of times last year, in the summertime with Noah and Charles. Yeah. But not really yet. Oh, hi. Oh, who is that? Oh,
I saw him jump down as soon as...
Who is that? Can you make a friend?
Nope.
No.
This one likes.
Yeah, Noah likes it. That's Noah, this is Willow, and then that's Ash. Why don't you go and make a friend? This guy, his fur is so soft. Asher, why don't you go make a friend?
Yeah, Noah, you definitely have changed personalities from when I first saw you.
Yeah, he was extremely stranger danger. He's like, I don't know if I want cuddles or not. Huh? Why don't you go over and get some snuggles? He's like, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. What? Come here.
These two, on the other hand, are certainly sure.
What? You want to go over there? You want to? Okay, do whatever. Why don't you go over there? Go over there. Come on. He's like, I don't know, Dad. I kind of like climbing on things.
Yep.
Why don't you go over there? There you go.
Maybe not.
Maybe? Oh, you little floof belly. Little floof belly. He's like, I don't know. Look at that little belly. Dad, that's my belly.
You certainly like attention.
Yeah.
Boy.
He likes attention too, but he's
not from strangers.
Not from strangers, no.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
All right.
All right, well, yeah, good to see ya.
See you later.
Oh. Yeah, hey Steven, hello, good to see you. Yeah, Noah used to have really like a strong stranger danger. Gonna go inside? What are you chewing on? Asher, what are you chewing on, dude? Super glad I got to catch a live today. It's rare that I get... Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chris. Yeah, he's got like that otter... He looks like an otter, kind of, yeah, with that shiny fur. Was VE Day here today, so we had a parade and celebrations in central London and a show of planes. Oh, that's awesome. We don't really do a lot of military style parades around here. It would be fun though. It would be fun to see all that stuff. What do you think, dude? Had a stress test. Oh my gosh. A big Navy town. Tornado threat in New Mexico. Wow, that seems kind of unusual. You like the cuddles from Ken, the neighbor? I just woke up at night since I'm... Yeah, maybe you do have a lot of stress. A stress test is probably a good idea then, huh? Kind of warm out. I probably should have wore shorts today. That sun is just very warm. Hey, please don't wreck that. Oh, Bronze Star, nice. That is impressive. Yep, it's lawnmower season here. Daddy. Daddy, why you do this? Daddy, why you do this? I was just enjoying my little spot. Well, our city just had the annual. We usually have like an annual garage sale in the spring or beginning of summer. So people are a lot more active right now in cutting grass. But yeah, we just had our annual garage sale. Annual garage sales here in town. There didn't seem to be as many garage sales this year. I think people are hoarding all their junk. People are hoarding all their junk this year. They don't want to get rid of it. Last year was crazy. Lots of garage sales last year. But not as many this year. Ash's fur color makes him look like a leopard, yes. Lucina and Chrome are defeating Kyogre during an outbreak when there was a tornado threat. Meanwhile, Nick rewards Robin. What the heck? Nick rewards Robin. What are you talking about? A Bronze Star in the ceremony at the VFW. Oh, that's great. Never knew my dad was awarded a Bronze Star. When are we playing the band concert? I think we're playing in a couple of weeks, so it's not this Sunday, but it's the next Sunday. So, got a band concert coming up, and then, yeah, we usually do like a spring concert, and this one would be considered a spring concert, and we usually do like 3 concerts during the summer. We usually do a concert in like June. We usually do a concert in July. We usually do a concert in August. I'm not really sure because the summer just gets so busy, especially on weekends. So I'm thinking about probably not doing. I'll probably do one summer concert, and then like the July and August concerts, I will probably not do. Last year, I wasn't able to help out in our family garden as much, and I felt kind of bad about that. I had only helped maybe 3 times or 4 times when I usually help out like 10 times at least. So I feel kind of bad about not helping out in our family garden as much. So I think. Oh, where are we? It's in a school. It's like a school auditorium. It's a school auditorium. It's like a high school. No, it's a middle school. Middle school? It used to be a high school, and now it's a middle school. So it's like a school auditorium. Yeah, we're pretty lucky that we have a really nice patio. We can just kind of hang out here. Kind of lucked out with that. What else is going on? Shadowbox with his military ribbons and his patches. Nice. That is really cool. Hey, John Quill. Hello. Good to see you, John Quill. Hey, Alfredo. Hello. Lucina is unfortunately a Lucina is unfortunately a sorcerer who writes with tomes. Really? Writes with tomes. That is kind of unusual, Tina. What is it, a bug? I wonder if she's got a bug or something down there. Special Forces and Combat Medic, wow. What's up, baby? Yeah, I think we're starting to get those little bugs, those little ants, those little tiny spiders, those little tiny ants that start showing up in the spring when it gets warm out, Starting to get some of those bugs. Hi. Oh, really? Not as many birds over here today. I really haven't seen as many birds on the bird feeder today, so. She's staring at something. She's got something. Very dramatic of her. You're just a sad little thing? Huh? Daddy, don't kiss me like that. Hello. Willow. Oh, hey, Daniel. Hey, good to see you. Cool day in Tucson. Yeah, I think we're probably about 65 degrees right now. Turned out to be a really nice day. But I had to work a little bit longer today. Today was busy. I don't know what is going on. It's busy. Just a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. So I'm thinking it's gonna slow down at work, but the last 4 weeks have been busy. It's just kind of exhausting. It's just exhausting. That's what it is. That's what I really want to say. It's exhausting. I better put some mac and cheese on the stove here soon. leftover pizza slices from yesterday. Yeah, I decided on having shake and bake chicken thighs. I usually, for some reason, I tend to overcook my chicken a little bit in the oven. I don't know. I don't mean to really overcook it, but I usually just... I overcook it, so like internal temperature for chicken is supposed to be like 165. And when I cooked it yesterday, the temperature was like 190. So I overcooked the chicken a little bit to like 190 degrees instead of 165. But I think it didn't like burn or anything, so I think it should be fine. Hey Nina, hello, good to see you. So I'm having shake and bake. I'm having some mac and cheese tonight and a salad. I think I'll also have some potato salad too. I got some really nice like Amish style potato salad from our grocery store. Yeah, you're not going out there, dude. If cat mom Jen was here, we'd probably go for a walk tonight around the block with the cats, but it's just really hard to do it on your own. Like taking the cats for like a stroller ride or something it's kind of difficult to do on your own, so it's something that I usually try to do with cat mom. So what I do with the shake and bake chicken, I put the chicken thighs in a bowl, like a mixing bowl, and then I dump a bunch of ranch dressing in there. And then I coat the I coat the chicken thighs in ranch dressing, and then I apply the shake and bake crumbs on the ranch dressing coated chicken thighs, and it tastes so good. I love ranch dressing. Dried chicken is the worst. I think I cook it to the point where it's not dry. It's still a little bit moist. But yeah, dry chicken is really not very good. Willow. Yeah, Chef's Nick's chicken. Asher. Oh, there's some burpees. Kind of unusual, just like a dog running around. Noah Bean. Oh my gosh, look at Asher and Noah Bean. He's sitting on his two legs. Look at how puffy he got. Wow. Man. Got so poofed out. It's okay. Wow. His tail is still really poofy. Look at his tail. Look at that tail. It's okay, buddy. Hey, you're fine. It's okay. It's okay, doggy's gone. You're gonna be fine. He's like, but Dad, there was a dog and it was running around and this is my home and I poofed my tail out. I have no idea what kind of breed that dog was. I have no idea. I've never seen a dog like that with that kind of pattern. Thank you, Nina, for the that PayPal donation. I just saw that come through. Thank you, Nina. But yeah, it's very unusual to just have like a dog running around without a leash. We have a leash law, a leash ordinance, I should say, a leash ordinance. All dogs have to have a leash if they're I believe it's on public property. So if a dog is on a sidewalk, if a dog is on a public street or a public sidewalk, they have to have a leash. Yep, definitely get some snacks with that. Definitely not a husky, not a golden retriever. I don't know. That was a weird looking dog. Yeah, we had that happen once. So when we first moved in, we had Charles, of course, and this was before we had Noah, and we had just moved in here. This was probably 6 years ago. We had a lady walking the dog, and the dog kind of charged up on our patio. Thunder rumble the sky. That's better. Go Lucina. Do better. Is there a reason? So Alex says, is there a reason Willow specifically is the one with the harness? Yes, because she's the one that tries to escape. She tries to escape. So, she tried escaping twice today. It's, as you can tell, it's not exactly a very safe area for little cats. We have cars, we have lawnmowers, we have dogs running around in our neighborhood apparently now. So it's not a very safe environment for little cats to be running around everywhere. Yeah, thanks for watching, Steven. Good to see you. Oh, there's that dog again. It's way down there. I don't know if you can see it. Here it comes. No. No. I don't know. I've never seen the dog here before, so I don't know. Well, the dog had a tennis ball in its mouth. The dog came around again. Where did Noah Bean go? Noah Bean. All sorts of things going on out here. Yeah, I don't see that lawnmower. That really loud lawnmower, I don't see it, so it's probably way down there. Probably one of those professional lawnmowers. Hey, Iris, hello. Yeah, it looks like we're all back outside now. I don't know, this kid just keeps driving by, I don't know. Yeah, I think the dog is gone. I don't see the dog anymore. I'm assuming that it's probably just one of our neighbors. Because the dog did like 2 circles around our place, so... Hey Josh, hello, good to see you. Guess I'm gonna try not to worry about the doggy. I'm sure the dog is fine. Should we stay inside for a little bit? Maybe get dinner going here? Kittens? Should we come out? Should we come back in? Yeah? Oh, hi. So, anyway, what time was it? Yeah, I should probably focus on making dinner here. Focus on making dinner. Should we come inside? Here, I'll shake this out. Shake our rug out. These rugs get so full of cat fur, you know? These are like the ultimate cat fur collectors are these rugs. Should probably shake these out like every day. Guess what time it is? Almost time to come in. Almost time to come in. Hello. All right. I think we're gonna head inside here. Well, these are the... I accidentally left the treats outside. Oh, no. Willow. What are you gonna do if a dog walks by? What are you gonna do then, huh? All right, you're inside. You're an inside cat. Yep. All right, everyone in. You in. Come on. No, we're being... Jesus. Oh my gosh, are these treats for you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's pretty quick, huh? Well, anyway, I should probably focus on making dinner now. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate ya. Thank you channel members. I really do appreciate ya. Thank you so much, channel members, and everyone who just kind of stops by to say hi. It's great to see ya. Appreciate ya. And have a wonderful night. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let's see.